So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Shifted it to the flank. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Messi! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bahia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Picked out, has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Bahia can start a counter here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Now, can he find a finish? Goes searching with that cross. Bahia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Messi. It's a good ball out wide. It's a good-looking cross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball.
There will be one,
and there's green grass ahead of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bahia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bahia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Steaming on goalward, goes for the header! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Bahia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Musiala. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's onside. Cleared away.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bahia have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Check, punts it upfield. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Been indicated.
And now the breakaway. A searching ball that into space. Just eases him off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jamal Musiala, a player for whom just about everything is going right. Match winner, title winner, all-round hero.
If you have red-tinted glasses, that is. Those that see things in yellow and black will offer a very different view.
Very different. He did, after all, rob them of a title that looked to be theirs for the first time in over a decade. The fact is, it was just about the last kick of the last game, and that made it doubly worse.
It did.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Muto. And it's Yamaguchi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice defending, physical and effective. Works it forward. Musiala. And it's lofted through here. Rummenigge. Over to the left. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bahia have it back and they can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's run loose here. Strong running down that left flank. Turns and goes back. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamaguchi. That's good running with the ball. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. Kimmich.
And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Perfectly measured that. That is a brilliant interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bahia can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
71,550.
Mohamed Salah. And he's lost. It's Salah! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Bahia take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bahia do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a big chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Substitution on the field.
Bahia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passes short and sharp. That has been knocked clear. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the left it goes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rummenigge, foot in. Yamaguchi.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. 4 added minutes on the board. And now they can clear their lines. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bahia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice control. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Can he spark a counter here? Martinez. Rummenigge. He's picked his way. Rummenigge! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good spot, he's seen the run. Foot in, Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a good run down the right. Rummenigge, challenged just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Musiala. No outsmarting him this time. Could move up a gear here. Gets into some space. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely spread. And he's been shifted off it. Bahia are looking to break at pace. Smoothly does it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's De Bruyne. Shifted upfield, and that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Ah, such a clever touch. Chance to shoot!
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a fabulous ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Musiala. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. That's a good ball out wide. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitutions taking place.
Kashima Antlers choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's delightful. Musiala.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martinez. Decent hit! Yes, he's done it! Finally!
Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 20.
Bahia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitution in progress.
Bahia, moments now away from seeing this one out. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well,
And that's that. Bahia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course,
Hello,
there's
everybody,
so
and
much
welcome
more
to
important
today's
than
match.
this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Atletico Goianiense looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Corner given. They've played it short. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clips it so gently, and he's there to clear it. Bahia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, sweet feet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's got his cross in. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. Bahia are looking to break at pace. Oh, that was vital. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Cleared away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Bahia do have a chance to counter here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Atletico Goianiense can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think...
He's had a shot! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Terrible error, duly punished. Bahia take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Looking for the runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Atletico Goianiense need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi.
There will be 2
Martinez.
minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Martinez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona. That has been slung wide. Pass is just off target. Messi. Now it's Martinez.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kimmich. That's Maldini. And it's De Bruyne. Cannavaro. Lemos. For De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bahia! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bahia draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rummenigge. Now it's Martinez. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Atletico Paranaense can start a counter here. And it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bahia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Rummenigge. Oh, great. There's the hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Martinez. And the keeper's got it again. Now it's Martinez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 88. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Corner then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Nice ball, and he might be in here. So much time and chance with the header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Coming on the field is number 61.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's on his way. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. So that's it. It is all over. Bahia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rummenigge, voted man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. Aim forwards. That's played into space.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kimmich with the short one. Now can he put it away? And he's there to get it away. Rafael Leao. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been cleared. And De Bruyne! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kimmich plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick, and it's Maradona. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aimed beyond the defence. Chooses to go back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maradona. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good spread. Referee has just said play on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bahia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Goes to finish! And it's Ronaldinho. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was
Rafael Leao.
71,649.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. For Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cannavaro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Threads one in. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's taking no chances there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward. Can he get it through? In comes the delivery. Header! That's going to go a long way. Thinks one through. There's no flag. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Maradona.
Maldini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Clips it so gently. Distributed tidily. And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, look at the space here. Messi. Cannavaro. Here's Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. And they're on him in a flash. Now it's now the finish! That look, it's bounced out! He can pounce on that! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Bahia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hoisted in. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Bahia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's had it nicked away. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's nice. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to the hour now.
For this match was
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
70,987.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi. Rummenigge. That's a nicely weighted up to meet it. It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 7. Coming on the field, number 67.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. That's a good ball out wide.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. And time is up. Bahia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in Italy take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Such good technique.
He's got to be a decent hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Fires it in. He's got the shot away! Italy can start a counter here. That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Drogba. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Oh, good spread. He's through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Oh, important interception. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Defending of the desperate variety. Closing in on goal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though. This is the time you need that pace.
It'll be a throw-in. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Fernando Torres. That's a nicely measured pass. Rodri. Robertson. Rummenigge. And here's Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's gone loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside
this
here.
Match was 71,550. Substitution for Italy, number 99, Didier Drogba. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 11,
Rodri.
Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 8,
Mohamed
number
Salah!
9, Rolling
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to go deep. He's done well to get that clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Interesting ball. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this.
Mbappe! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Threads one in. Szoboszlai. That's an excellent interception. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri.
3 minutes added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pass is just off target. Away from immediate danger. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Robertson. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance here to counter. That is a great ball. Messi. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely spread. And Messi! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Salah. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Didier Drogba.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
Liverpool
number
come out for
21,
this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Oh, good read. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That is a brilliant interception. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
71,550.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Could be danger here. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the finish! Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Messi having a look. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan could not have picked... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly! And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Messi powering forward here. Rummenigge. Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And with that, the end. All over in a flash. Wow.
Well, it was all about the poor start, Peter, wasn't it? Got hit early, never really recovered.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Big chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. There's the hit! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bahia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
There's a sharp little ball here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that interception was most necessary. Doucouré. Oh, well played, well played. Robertson, done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Branthwaite. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Is there any... Can he finish? Ashley Young is there and he can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alvarez! Cleared without complication. Fernandez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Drogba. And it's Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. And here's Drogba! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. De Bruyne goes short.
Two added
Mohamed
minutes has
Salah
been
on
indicated.
a run down the left wing. It's going to be another corner, I think. De Bruyne with the short one. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please be reminded that...
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bahia leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Bahia carrying a one-goal lead. Alexander-Arnold. Garner. And that's been intercepted. Doucouré. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McNeil. Ball played for Gomez. Passes short and sharp. Robertson does well to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fernandes. De Bruyne. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alex, terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Salah.
71,649.
And he's found a way past. Oh, now here's it. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Well, the manager can make a change
Coming
for
on
the
the
first time in the
field
game
is
here.
Yeah, they're
Number
looking for some
20.
imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Robertson. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Garner. Strong running down that left flank. He could be in here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. Forward it goes. And Dyke calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Saliba.
Bahia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saliba. Robertson. He's found a way through. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Played back in. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
There will be 1 minute at a
Passes
time.
coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, his movement...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. you.